Fala aí, meu povo, beleza? Aqui quem fala é o Lucas, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Mass Effect 2. Vamos continuar aqui então o jogo. No último vídeo a gente recrutou a Samara e o Tane, né? A Justiceira e o Assassino. E a nossa equipe está quase completa, só falta mais um membro. Mas só que não iremos recrutar esse último membro agora. O que nós vamos focar a partir de agora são nas missões de fidelidade dos nossos membros da equipe. Lembrando, é importante você fazer as missões de fidelidade, porque se você não fizer, você vai se ferrar na missão final. Acredite, é muito importante. E vamos lá, né? Eu não falei com a Samara depois que eu recrutei ela, deixa eu falar com ela agora. Vamos ver o que o pessoal da equipe tem pra falar aqui.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Wait a minute, Borden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Ok, continuei como não tenho que falar. Achei que precisava trocar de arma. Deixa eu ver aqui. Ó, vou mostrar pra vocês, ó. Samara recrutada. Falta mais um.
Commander, there is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
When things settle down, I hope we'll find some time to get to know each other better.
I look forward to that day. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Deixa eu ver as mensagens que eu não li. Tá. Vamos então pro alojamento. Falar aqui com a Samara. Ela tem melhorias.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Tá, então. Essa é a última melhoria da Normandy. Agora chegou mais combustível. Agora vou falar com ela aqui.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Pior que a Samara tá certa, ela tá trabalhando pro Shepard, não tá trabalhando pra Cerberus. Deixa eu ver o que tem pra falar.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Ah, missão de fidelidade.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
You'll have to explain that one.
Disconnected.
Ah, não, já.
When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the...
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Ok, então. A gente vai fazer a missão de fidelidade da Miranda, ok? Já fiz a missão dela. A missão do Shadowbrook eu vou deixar mais pra frente, assim como a DLC do Arrival. Por enquanto só eu vou focar nas missões de fidelidade, ok? Pra deixar tudo pronto. Tá. Tem que levar a Miranda, levar a Samara. Ok, 24 pontos. Sapiens 20, 18, 25, 20, 25, 18. Ok, então. Upar isso aqui. Tração forte. Deixar isso aqui upado. Ok.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Beleza, então vamos lá.
Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only.
No, you don't understand. I lost it. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
There we go. Run away, you bastards.
Vamos pra cá. Dano biótico, dano tecnológico. Ah, não, vou.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soul's
Lovely your
identity.
scalp looks.
I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not me.
Ok. Aqui, ó. Lanteia.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other illium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Ok, né? Que comece então as missões de fidelidade.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
Beleza.
That one's dead.
Vamos lá.
Come on, we need to get to the cat. Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Right, não traduzido, hein?
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
They've seen us.
Take them down!
There we go!
Get them off their feet. Get them off their feet.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
This is valuable.
I don't care how many nets you use. Just stall them, damn it.
We're compromised.
Get them off their feet.
Taking cover.
Get them off their feet. One down.
Watch for the drone! Here we go.
Divert everyone except my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Ah, mentira. Aí foi. Elemento 0.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Mind over matter. Put them where we need.
Cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
But maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain in Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait! You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Miranda tá que tá, hein?
Kill the rest. Lawson is mine. Keep them away. You're toast.
Let's finish you off.
Morreu a mulher.
Combat drone.
matar no soco. Pronto, matei todo mundo no soco.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely. I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Tá lá. Miranda continua leal a Séries, agora confia em Shepard. Adquire um novo poder, tem um novo traje. Tá lá. Agora vai acontecer uma coisa muito importante. Vamos torcer para que dê certo.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Olha, se você não liberou ou o Paragon ou o Renegade, tu se ferrou. Eu só falo isso, você se ferrou.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Tá lá. Por que você ia se ferrar se você não desbloqueasse o diálogo? Aí você teria que escolher ficar ao lado ou da Miranda ou da Jack. Se você ficasse no lado de uma das duas, você perderia a fidelidade com a outra pessoa, entendeu? Isso é ruim pra missão final. Ainda bem que eu, né, eu tive uma ótima quantidade de Paragon. Por isso que eu, né, não fiquei fazendo muitas... Por isso que fiz muitas missões pra ganhar Paragon. Você tem que ter uma certa quantidade de Paragon pra poder desbloquear o diálogo. Não adianta você ter 3 barrinhas, porque você não vai conseguir. Pelo menos na quarta barra você consegue desbloquear. Mas, velho, eu já tive isso e foi um inferno, na moral.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere.
É.
But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Pois é, né? Tá quase. Eu vou fazer romance com ela. Agora vamos falar com a Samara. Não vamos poder falar com o Terry porque tem a missão de fidelidade. Vou falar com a Samara aqui. Se vai desbloquear a missão.
I'm glad you came.
É, vai desbloquear.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Illium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Pois é, né?
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Pois é, né?
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Ok, então. Bom, eu acho que é isso aí. Eu vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. A gente se vê nos próximos vídeos. Acho que a próxima missão de fidelidade que a gente vai fazer, vamos ver o que nós temos aqui.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Deixa eu ver. Tá. Mostrar aqui, ó. Miranda leal a gente. A roupa dela é isso aqui, ó. Mas eu prefiro que essa mais bonita. Deixa eu ver aqui. Ainda tem a missão do Shadow Broker, mas que eu vou deixar mais pra frente. Então tá, a gente tem a missão de fidelidade da Tali, a Samara. Aqui temos a outra expansão, que é a DLC. E aí temos 3 missões aqui. Do Tane, Garrus e Kasumi. Eu acho que agora eu vou pra Cidadela, né? Eu já vou fazer missões da Cidadela, ajudar o Tane e o Garrus. Acho que a do Tane é mais rápido, então acho que vou fazer 2 missões de fidelidade, que é a do Tane e também do Garrus. A Kasumi é bem longo, então eu vou deixar no próximo vídeo depois desse. Então tá, então já tá programado então como vai ser os próximos. Eu vou finalizar, a gente se vê nos próximos vídeos. Valeu, falou e fui.